Okay.
You're representing the company. Work clean, work fast.
Oh, first blood, headshot, long shot. Get out my sight. And a second. Get out of it. And a third! 3 shots, 3 kills, let's go. Go on, peek those corners again, boys. Go on, there he is. I'll reload then, while you're not doing that. 4 shots, 4 bullets, 4 kills. Oh, I'm dead finally, damn it.
Evening guys, well, evening right here with me. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. We're having a good day and it's going to be a quality video because we got a new gun for you, the Jackpot Sniper, the ZRG 20mm Sniper. Ooh. The ZRG Sniper is a sniper that a lot of people have been waiting on. They've been sitting there and they've heard about it for, I think, since beginning of Season 1. They've been like, oh, there's a new sniper coming. It didn't drop at the beginning of Season 2 either. And now finally, mid-season, Reloaded hit. Didn't drop then. Finally, it's dropped. Randomly out of nowhere, it dropped. And it's dropped with a nice little bundle, kind of gambling style themed one. And if I'm honest, the blueprint sucks ass, okay? The sniper doesn't, the blueprint sucks ass. The reason being, the blueprint you get given is designed for close quarter combat, and it's not a close quarter combat weapon, it's a sniper. It gives you a laser, so for hip fire accuracy. It gives you a close quarter combat pad, so for strafe speed. It has the ultralight barrel, which tends to be the worst barrel on the gun. The only thing I can say is it has a nice looking sniper scope and a nice looking skin on the gun. The other issue it has is it slows down the ADS, so getting this leveled up is a bit of a pain in the arse. You've got to hard scope those corners. Nuketown 24/7 is going to be your best friend, so just keep that in mind. So to unlock this gun, you can either do one or two things. You can purchase it for 1,200 COD points, which to be fair is quite a cheap bundle to buy. I mean, it's not a special camo, and it's kind of a joke of a blueprint, like I said, but 1,200 COD points, the gun's yours. Or you can do the traditional challenges. 10 games, you've got to do this through. 2 long shot kills with a sniper. Really easy challenge. Pick your favourite. Sniper, Tundra, Pellenton, M82, if you're a psychopath, whatever you fancy. But do that. Stay in the games, because Cold War tends to have a thing that if you leave the games, it counts it, but doesn't actually count it. And then you get messed up and no one wants that. You actually want to unlock the gun. I bought it personally. I've only just actually unlocked it. And I've managed to level it up a little bit, and I'm starting to get a few attachments and customise the gun to my own. Okay, the one thing I mainly do is I run the gunfighter perk along with it on my snipers particularly, so I can have 8 attachments, because big thing is you want to have kind of benefits of magazines, you want to have the benefits of a custom optic, but you want to maintain ADS speed, because the ADS speed on the Cold War snipers is what kills it. I've managed to increase the ADS speed a little bit now, and it's a lot more viable looking down the scope. I've managed to increase its bullet velocity, and it's hitting harder, so it really has potential. Specifically because in the description it says stomach shots, chest shots, torso, head, 1 shot, 1 kill. Promising for multiplayer. Hopefully that carries across the Warzone. That is a pray that we can have a Cold War sniper that is viable. Challenge something like the Car 98, for example. So there are a couple little quirks alongside the blueprints. The blueprint itself isn't just the only problem that you get. Like I said, once you upgrade the weapon, it starts to become more viable. The big no-no off the bat is you only have 3 bullets. This is a bolt action sniper rifle. You have 3 bullets. I repeat, 3 bullets. One, it has a slow as fuck rechamber speed. It is horrendous how slow it is. And then if you basically miss, you're screwed. Like the recoil is heavy. It's kind of M82 style recoil, so it's quite heavy there. And the other issue is as well, you'll notice this. I'm only early level with it, and I've taken off the one. I put on the ones that improve idle sway control. But you'll notice in the video, the sway is just like this, constantly moving, and it's a hard gun to control. But you'll see later on in the clips, I start to upgrade the weapon, I start to get used to the weapon, and it hits. Some of them you just chance a shot and you get a kill, and you're like, how did I hit that? Bit weak through wall bangs maybe, but again, early level, early days. If I'm being honest, this is a sniper I'm going to keep running because I'm enjoying it. I like the look of it, to be fair. It looks quite nice. Although the red bit at the end looks a bit odd, but I like the style of it. I like the gambler theme. It's always kind of cool. Skulls, little chips and stuff, you know, what's not to like. But the actual gun itself seems solid, and it's getting more mobile, so there's potential there. So as I mentioned, the gun's not quite released on Warzone yet. It's only available in Black Ops Cold War. So it's a bit of a bummer that we only get to use it in multiplayer at the moment, because sniping sometimes can be fun, but sometimes you feel a bit limited having to snipe. It depends on what kind of player you are. I mean, PC players, you have it easier with snipes, don't you? No. But legit, having it in multiplayer is kind of annoying. So what I did, I dropped into the new Fireteam Hardpoint game mode. So obviously Hardpoint, but across the big Fireteam or Dirty Bomb maps, as you may know them. The new one, Gulliver, or the newer edition Gulliver, dropped into there and see how it's in a Warzone style map where you have kind of like bigger areas, kind of like a ground war style of game, armor, and a bit of kind of moving enemies in a different kind of play style. And you know what? I mean, look at these clips here. It didn't perform too badly. I mean, my aim wasn't the best, and again, I'm still just trying to build here. I prefer the free time optics on the Black Ops Cold War snipers. So maybe it's not the best build, but so far, I mean, with the attachments I've unlocked, it didn't hit too bad. It hit quite hard. The rechain was a bit slow. That's the big issue. However, it still had good distance. I struggled to gauge kind of the bullet velocity because I've only got a plus 25% bullet velocity at the moment. So maybe with a bit more speed, it'll be a bit easier to hit people out of the air, as you could see me missing the shots earlier. But it's got some potential, so it'll be interesting to see a retest on this when we hit Warzone eventually. So in summary, really, it's kind of very similar to a lot of the other Black Ops Cold War snipers. It's kind of lacking a little something at the moment, but the best thing about this one is it hits so hard. Again, anything from the waist above is usually a one-shot kill in multiplayer and does pretty much breaks most of the armor in this type of game mode. Whether that's the same in Warzone, I don't know yet, but it's promising what it might bring. So hopefully we have a viable sniper coming to Warzone in the near future from Black Ops Cold War. For now, guys, I hope you found this content actually quite useful and it made you decide whether you want to waste your money on this gun or whether you think, you know, it's actually a viable purchase, and whether it makes you think about what you're going to use it for. Is it going to be your Warzone gun? Is it going to be your new sniper combo? Or is it just going to be a little bit of fun gameplay on the way to getting maybe different camos in multiplayer? Who knows? If you found it quite useful anyway, two things from me, guys. Please like the video, it helps drive engagement, and sub to the channel, guys. I'm really trying to provide useful content for you, whether it's funny content or it's more informational videos like this one above. Okay? For that, guys, I really do appreciate everything you've done. If you get the sniper, let me know in the comments below as well. What setup have you got so far? I'm only up to about level 25, I think, on the gun, and it's starting to make sense to me. But let me know your setup. My big go-to, ×3 optic, all the day long, ×4 optic at least. Okay? Don't use the sniper scope. My big tip from me. Okay? For now, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video.